Imagine this. You're chilling in your backyard, sipping a drink, scrolling on your phone, when suddenly scientists announce breaking news: Earth has started growing 1 centimeter every second. Wait, what? The planet itself is inflating like a giant beach ball. Okay, let's see how long we've got before things get weird. First off, Earth is pretty big, already about 12,742 kilometers across. Adding 1 centimeter per second sounds tiny. I mean, your hair probably grows slower than that, but 1 centimeter per second means 36 meters an hour. That's like a 10-story building. Every single hour in just one day, Earth would be 864 meters bigger. That's taller than the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. And in a year, over 315 kilometers. That's like stacking 350 Mount Everest on top of each other. Yikes. So yeah, this adds up fast. But here's the catch. Earth isn't just a balloon. If the planet grows, all that extra mass has to come from somewhere. More mass means more gravity. Right now, gravity is what keeps you from floating off into space. But if Earth keeps getting heavier, gravity starts pulling harder and harder. At first, you wouldn't notice. The difference in a day or two would be basically nothing. But give it a year, and you'd feel it. You'd weigh maybe a few pounds more just standing still. After a decade, you might struggle to run, jump, or even climb stairs, because Earth's pull would be stronger. Eventually, Earth could become so heavy that your body wouldn't work the same way. Your skeleton and muscles evolve for today's gravity, not some beefed-up version. So basically, gyms would get way busier or completely useless, and it's not just humans. The oceans, too, would feel the squeeze. Stronger gravity means water would be pulled tighter against Earth's surface. Sea levels might actually appear lower at first, but then pressure would rise. Ocean currents would shift, messing up climates worldwide. And let's not forget the atmosphere. More gravity means the air gets denser and thicker. Breathing could feel like you're always at sea level, even in the mountains. Eventually, the air might get so heavy, storms and winds would behave totally differently, possibly way more violent. And satellites, yeah, they're doomed. Earth's size growing by meters every day means satellites in orbit would suddenly find themselves inside the atmosphere. One by one, they'd burn up. GPS, communications, weather forecasts, all gone. Sorry, no more Google Maps. You're back to paper maps. Buddy, but here's the real doomsday twist. If Earth keeps getting bigger, at some point, it might pass the tipping point into becoming something else entirely. Planets have limits. Add too much mass, and gravity compresses everything tighter. If Earth grew thousands of kilometers larger, it could start behaving more like a gas giant. The core would be under crushing pressure, heating up more than ever. And if this runaway growth kept going, Earth could eventually collapse into a neutron star, or even scarier, black hole. Yeah, a black hole. Imagine Earth, once our cozy blue home, turning into the ultimate cosmic vacuum cleaner. Everything, yes. The moon, the sun's light itself, gone. All because Earth couldn't stop gaining 1 little centimeter per second. So what's the timeline here? Well, good news, you don't have to worry tonight. It would take millions of years of growth for Earth to reach black hole levels. But even just a few decades in life would get miserable. Crushing gravity, collapsing satellites, chaotic weather. Basically, humans wouldn't last long enough to see the final cosmic horror show. So what if Earth grew 1 centimeter every second? At first, you'd laugh it off as no big deal. Then your scale would start lying to you. Then satellites would rain down. Then weather would go crazy. And eventually, Earth would stop being Earth. Not the most comforting thought, but hey, at least it makes you appreciate our planet the way it is now. Not too small, not too big, just right. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this trip into cosmic madness, don't forget to hit like, drop a comment with your own wild what-if idea, and subscribe for more. Who knows, maybe your idea will be the next video. Until then, be grateful. Earth isn't growing like a balloon, because trust me, we wouldn't last long.